In the 1920s, women actually taped their chests flat to achieve Coco Chanel's garçon look. Garçon means boy, right? So it was a boyish look. This is from the National Post from 2009, by the way. It says that boobs made a comeback in the 40s with the invention of the conical circle stitch bra. And there were starlets such as Jane Mansfield and Marilyn Monroe, right? Then the 60s came along and we had Twiggy. Twiggy brought thin into fashion. And then in the 80s, there was Amazonian, again, quoting the National Post, Amazonian supermodels like Cindy Crawford and Naomi Campbell. And that ushered the tiny waif image out. And then a new generation arrived in the 90s, and it was Kate Moss, which National Post is calling heroin chic. I've heard of that before. And then suddenly fashion shows, it says, became parades of draped fabric on moving stick figures. One thing I want to say is if a woman's body is naturally slim, that's beautiful. Like I want to be careful not to advocate that women have to have a roll of fat on them to be beautiful. If their natural metabolism keeps them skinny, it's beautiful. So let's be clear on that. The obesity side of it, to me, that's a health issue. It's just not good for you. You may not be on the planet as long. I guess what I wanted to ask was, as women, what can we do to overcome the matrix influence? What do you guys do? What do you do, Sue?
I stay away from fitting rooms. You know, with the bad lighting and the mirrors all the way around? They're bad. Then you see yourself from all sides. No, you're right. You have to remind yourself that you are beautiful. God created you. You're beautiful. And it's hard.
I'll have days where I'll feel really fat, and I'll have days where I'll feel I'm completely happy with my body, and I'm okay. There is no perfect weight. There is no perfect shape because everyone is so different. Like, I'm fairly short, and I find that makes me fairly curvy. Because I'm short, that weight is distributed much more at my chest and at my hips. So, I mean, if I was taller, it would probably stretch out a lot more. So there really is no perfect weight. There is no perfect curve. I mean, I think the real issue is becoming comfortable with your body, realizing that your body is your body. I mean, obviously with the whole being overweight and being underweight, there is health issues there, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about us average people that are just average. And it's learning to be okay with your curves and not falling into the whole stigma of all the images that you see in magazines and TV and movies and all that stuff and think, okay, those people are beautiful, but so am I. It's something that I've struggled with my entire life. It's interesting because I've just recently got engaged and it's just become so different for me having someone tell me that I'm beautiful and me being able to actually believe it.
Heaven's on the inside now. Nothing's gonna shatter it, and it's better than we imagined it. Heaven's on the inside now. I'm gonna wrap my arms around it. And now that I have found it, when you see yourself, be yourself. When you see yourself, be yourself. Heaven's on the inside now. Nothing's gonna shatter it, and it's better than we imagined it. Heaven's on the inside now. it's better than we imagined it.
So what does the perfect woman look like? Is there really such a thing as the perfect woman? Or is it in our mind's eye? What the Matrix has told us. Join us next time for Underground Streams. And remember, be free to really see.
Underground streams.
You can contact us at undergroundstreams.ca. And for song downloads, check out beautifulflow.com.